Which battlefield are you headed to?
Hey, why not?
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Is it too late to just stay home?
We've got an ally to rescue, so stay on your toes.
Disadvantage is nothing to fear. We will turn this around.
Move out.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
Let's earn our keep.
Here goes. Let's fight together.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
You can count on me.
I'll do... No time for detours. Get in and get out.
A disadvantage is nothing to fear. We will turn this around.
Get going.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Let's take it down at once.
Let's wake up.
So, you with me?
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
Lend me your strength!
Out of the way.
Our time has finally come.
Please find it in your heart to help me. Help me! Someone! Anyone! Excuse me.
Of course I did.
That's nice, I guess.
What next? That went well.
I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Me?
That went well.
Time to make a name for ourselves. Time to make a name for ourselves.
Not good. So, you with me?
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. I'm glad we made it in time.
There's still room for improvement.
I won't let myself stop here.
Greetings.
What'd you think?
Another step toward victory.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's earn our keep.
We must save them. Come on, everyone.
I don't like the look of this, but I know we'll go through.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these monkeys.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must advance.
Let's do this.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Please find it in your heart to help me.
I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
Lend me your strength.
I can't take much more of this.
This isn't looking so good.
I'm bringing it down.
No, we failed.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Getting things done. Lend me your strength. This isn't looking so good.
Time to make a name for ourselves. You're done!
What did you expect?
Help me!
I'm not there yet. That turned out well.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'll give it an honest attempt.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I don't know how long I can hold up. Help me, please.
Someone help me! We've got a friend in trouble. Take this!
How does that please you?
Here it comes! You're done!
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Retreat! I'm not finished.
Looks like that's it for us. How terribly sad.
You can count on me. I'll go on ahead. You can count on me. I've got you covered. You can count on. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, I'm going ahead.
Not a problem.
You can count on me. I've got you covered.
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Right on. Out of the way!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
We made it in time. I'm so glad they're all right.
I won't let myself... I'm getting stronger!
Who knew this power slept within?
I see.
I'm ready anytime.
Stay focused.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
The fight starts now.
We will win this.
I will ensure that what needs to be done is done. Out of the way!
Never!
I'll take you all on!
You'll have to take things from here. Is that all we've got? Our time has finally come! I won't let victory come easily.
Out of the way!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Too easy.
What an amazing accomplishment. I hope I can be as useful as you.
Take this! Here it comes! You're done!
This is all my
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Here it comes! See ya! You're done! Take this! Out of the way! I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused. My potential is so much greater. I won't let myself stop here. I imagine this will serve me well.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Well, how'd it go?
Any result's a good result.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Understood.
The fight starts now.
This will be a decisive battle. I have to ready myself. I'll give it my all.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Leave this one to me. That's...
We've got a real fight on our hands.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Prepare to lay siege.
The stronghold's ours. Here it comes! You're done! This place won't be a problem anymore.
My work is done.
Out of the way!
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Enemy down.
To think I would learn something from you. Inconsequential. That should suffice.
See? I'm not so bad.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! right back.
Break a leg.
Let's link up.
Two's better than one.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
Accept the gifts you're given.
Stepping away for a moment.
Now, we go on the offensive.
You got my back?
Two's better than one.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now. This is just the beginning.
I can hardly believe how much you've grown.
I've got... Let's link up.
Two's better than one.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now. Just in time. We could use a hand. We've got a...
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Out of the way!
I almost feel sorry for them.
Take this!
Is that all we've got?
Wide open.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
You got my back?
Two's better than one.
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now! Don't mind if I do.
Fortune's on my side once again.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
I won't let myself stop here.
Right?
Hey there. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Oh no! Well, hello there! Is that the one? 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 Nothing but the best for you. Thanks a bunch.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So I am to train with you, My, will I even survive this encounter?
You don't have to patronize me. I am not the blood-crazed lunatic you are.
A middling performance, but acceptable.
Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service. Well?
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 See you around.
If everyone is prepared, it's time to make our move. Our troops attacking the gates have been instructed not to force their way in. Before long, the enemy will notice as much and realize we're already inside.
We need to locate and strike down the rebel leader. That should put an end to the insurrection. Along the way, you may encounter suspicious agents. They are the true masterminds behind the rebellion, and must all be eradicated.
Got it. Now let's get going before those bloodthirsty monsters hurt any of the hostages.
I haven't been this angry in a long time. When is that man going to stop being a thorn in Her Majesty's side?
Ah, how splendid. But do try not to become so flush with rage that you make a foolish error.
Perhaps if you grew flush with rage every now and again, you wouldn't have the complexion of a coffin dweller.
Quiet, both of you.
You don't have to do this, Ferdinand. You can always stay back if you have doubts.
No. Fate put me on this path, and now I must walk it.
Another step toward victory.
For the future that's yet to come.
Well?
Enemies!
There's not a question of can. My will is theirs.
Soldiers have breached our fortifications! To arms! Defend the glory of the Empire!
We've seen through our ruse already. Prepare to take the fortress.
The detachment is safely inside. We should wait to see how the enemy responds before we deploy them.
Start by seizing the inner ward.
Mercenaries are no better than common bandits. How could my father make a deal with such a pack of rogues? Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Looks like this ain't your lucky day.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Hey,
I should have expected an ambush. We used to play hide and seek here all the time.
Appears we have taken control of the fortress walls. Now we can move our catapults into position and attack.
This is going well. Almost too well. Is iron truly so short-handed?
Here it comes!
barrier was formed with dark magic. We must eliminate the caster in order to pass.
They only delay the inevitable.
We have the enemy where we want them!
You may trust in me.
Unleash the arrows!
Those ballistae require stopping.
This shady magic business just doesn't do much for me.
Unleash the catapult! Break our enemy's spear!
I will take all the strength I can get.
Right.
One ballista seized.
Let's let go. Witness our power. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yay! No more arrows!
I'll take you all on. Out of the way!
On to the next one.
Everybody's really proud of you.
You got my back? Witness our power! We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I care not if it's magic walls or what have you. You two got in the way for majesty. You will pay. Pathetic fools. And to think I was entertaining the idea of letting you scamper away.
What was that attack?
I give you this one. I hope you actually roasted alive, because that's exactly what's about to happen to you.
Too many fools to try and force our way through this. Time has come to call upon our detachment.
A weapon of that scale is certain to be controlled by some kind of device.
On your command, we can use the agents we scattered amongst the rebels to throw the enemy into disarray.
Nicely done. Witness our power!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Enemies here! Kill them all! Take this!
It was a mistake to join this rebellion. Our allegiance lies with Emperor Edelgard.
Great things await me.
What's going on? Who's switching sides?
So I've been defanged.
They got him? I do not appreciate that. That's it! I'm going to rip you apart myself! Hey! Why didn't you wield that power, huh?
Witness
Who even are you?
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
No. This is wrong. I can't die.
Why don't you tell me? You seem to know more than enough about it already.
I never expected much from those shifty vermin. And here I am with the cold embrace of the grave hovering at my shoulder.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Well, we've smashed their little trick. Let's see what their next move will be.
I thought our victory was assured. How could everything have gone so wrong?
Out of the way! There is naught left but to resist with all our might. Help me push them back!
The writing is on the wall, but those fools would sooner perish than admit it.
Great things await me.
I'm the Fire Lords! We'll rain death down upon them from above!
Fire orbs? Those must be moving. Even a ghost, if you ask me.
They look real dangerous, though. Also, what's a gauche?
Conjure a magic shield to safeguard our comrades.
Pay attention now.
Your Majesty, forgive my weakness. The outer defenses only just fell.
On the contrary, your timing is perfect.
Is that Voldemort? Curse that man. Why must he always show up at the worst possible moment and ruin everything?
This is just the beginning.
One particular man invariably springs to mind whenever I witness such military excellence.
I don't know how we made it, but we did.
Dreams of glory. One.
I will take all the strength I can get.
It's not over. Viscount Fenya, Viscount Menya, forgive me.
I'm coming for you, Father. The enemy no place to hide. Seize every key position in the fortress.
The enemy is getting too close to Duke Iron. We must hurry to his side.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Oh, but we're far too late now. Now perhaps we can stamp out those who slither in the dark as well.
And I intend to cure it or die in the attempt.
Let's link up! Witness our power! We'll do it together! That is enough. There is no escape for you.
Go on then. I'll leave for you the final blow.
You leave me nothing. This was ever my burden to bear. Father! No, you are just a traitor now. In light of your crimes against the Empire, the punishment is death!
Send a runner to House Menya and have them deliver the letter I drafted. Also, take the soldiers under your command and begin investigating any magic constructs abandoned by the enemy.
At once, Lord Hubert.
It must be awful to end your own parents' life.
Come on, Ferdinand. Let's get going.
No. You may continue without me. I would like to stay here a moment. Just a moment longer.
Hubert, we have a messenger from the Alliance, and I need to know where our Western campaign stands. Ferdinand, may I have a word? I thought I'd let you decide how to punish your father's followers now that they've surrendered. Furthermore, this incident has led to the end of Fenya and several other noble houses. We need to settle the matter of the next Duke Ire, and we need to do so quickly. So if you don't mind,
Is this your attempt at solace, Edelgard?
What?
I will punish the troops, and I will find a way to administer my father's lands. You can trust in me, Your Majesty. And thank you for considering my feelings in the matter.
My potential is so much greater.
I will take all the strength I can get.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
I won't let myself stop here.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
I never expected we'd have our hands this full after returning from Fargus. Still, we've managed to quell the turmoil and maneuver our way back to Enbar.
Due to the valiant efforts of Count Berglis and his Aryan Road garrison, the kingdom's counter-offensive has hardly put a dent in the western lines. I wager the reinforcements reached them in time.
It's a good thing we do not have to maintain a large military presence in Leicester. But of course, that was Her Majesty's plan all along.
We'd be up to our shoulders in trouble if we hadn't settled hostilities with the Alliance.
Do you think people in the Empire will be all right? I'm worried about the opera company, of course, but I'd also be devastated if anything happened to my friends in the capital.
The end result of all this was the complete expurgation of the Empire's remaining dissidents. In a way, we should be thanking them for handing us this opportunity on a gilded platter.
Adrestia deserves some stability for a change, so I think it's good that Her Majesty has total power now. With the opposing nobles wiped out, it's a breath of fresh air after the way things were under the old Emperor.
Lynn, think about who's here.
It is all right, Dorothea. I have moved on.
It's funny, though. I was sure my father would take part in the rebellion, but he just didn't. I mean, I feel like all he ever did was complain about Her Majesty, you know? I guess he was so scared of the church that he decided to stay holed up in Garreg Mach.
What is our next action, Lady Edelgard? If we are returning to the Western Front, I will have preparedness.
Fighting your own people sure takes the thrill out of battle. So let's go wall up the kingdom instead and put an end to all this. Who's with me?
All that remains is for Adrestia to claim victory.
And along those lines, I wish to present an idea. One last stratagem to ensure that we prevail.
We were successful in striking down Cronia at Fort Mercius. However, Lord Arundel, which is to say Talus, remains at large, and any schemes Solon may be plotting are so much conjecture in the wind. Still, his efforts in Rim territory effectively empowered the late Duke Ire to stage a coup. Whatever the case, he must have a very good reason for seeking to prevent the kingdom's fall.
But why would they help the people who are harboring the Archbishop? It makes no sense. Unless their aim is simply to prevent the war from ending by any means possible.
We know the kingdom's court mage, Cornelia, is connected to those who slither in the dark. They may have planted other associates in Fargus as well. If they already have the King's Court dancing on strings, it stands to reason they would focus their attention on obstructing the Empire.
I agree the theory hangs together, but does that mean we should expect more interference?
We should, Your Majesty. Though I would at least like to think they no longer have anyone left who can act brazenly in the open.
And need we worry about our mercenary friend?
I was under the assumption that they had your implicit trust.
Absolutely, but not enough to purge all of the doubt from my heart. I once trusted my uncle, as well as the late Duke Eyre, and he wasn't even replaced with a doppelganger. People who come in contact with those who slither in the dark are not the same afterward. How am I to trust anyone in a world where such a thing can happen?
I do not disagree, Your Majesty.
Yes, well, we must remain vigilant until the war is over for good and all. Although I wonder if we can rest easy even then.
We still don't really know much about Solon, Kranya, and Talus. I was thinking this would be a chance to learn about my power, or who you actually are. But, oh well.
Oh well. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
I mean, I'm still curious, but my attention right now is on the battles ahead. And hey, it's not like knowing the truth would change much for you anyway. Even if I am related to those slithering people somehow, it's not like I'd want to split up with you.
That's music to my ears. It's incredible to see just how fast you've matured. Makes me proud to call you my partner in destiny. Is this what being a parent feels like?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, this war will be over soon, so let's do what we've got to do to see it through together. I'll be counting on you, Arval.
Scarlet Blaze. Torment of the Eagle and Lion. Edelgard succeeds in containing Eyre's insurgency, and while she is concerned by the absence of the nefarious Talus, she prepares her army for the next step regardless. The time is nigh to crush the Kingdom and Central Church's growing momentum and put an end to the war once and for all.
I've gathered you here in Garreg Mach because the time has come. We are returning to the front.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to hear that forever! Let's go wreck things!
For the next phase of our campaign, we'll be working with the Alliance's leader, Claude, to tighten our cordon around the kingdom. Rather than try to advance on the Western Front, we'll join forces with the Alliance and press in from the east.
This means we'll be marching northeast from the monastery and infiltrating Galatea.
I hope we can finally end it this time. I don't think I can deal with doubling back again.
Agreed. This slog has slogged on long enough.
Worry not, friends. I'll not be blindsided twice. I promise you that. We won't rest until all of Fodlan is united. We will fight tooth and nail for it, and we'll do so together.
So, we're finally dusting off our armor and going somewhere, huh? You must really want to end this war if you're letting the two of us loose on the kingdom.
Quite right, Captain Gerald. We will not accept anything less than the fall of the royal capital. You and your mercenaries will be marching with us. This is not a problem, I trust.
Let's just say I have a history with someone at the capital and leave it at that. But if the time's come for me to sort that out, then so be it. In any case, we're ready to go, right, kid?
We'll earn our keep.
gotta say, I'm excited to be fighting with you for a change.
We made some headway on the Western Front once the Empire pulled its main force back.
What does it matter when their Minister of Military Affairs still holds Aryan Road? Even if we were in a position to keep throwing troops at those walls, we're never going to crack them.
But if we keep digging our heels in here, their main force will be on us again in no time.
It appears they have already dealt with the insurrection at Fort Merceus. If they don't come at us from the west, they'll soon waltz right in from the east.
Might I offer a suggestion, King Dimitri?
Of course, Lady Rhea.
We should retake Garreg Mach. It is the only way to reverse our current fortunes. If I call upon the Church's faithful, they will come running from every corner of Fodlan to liberate the monastery in the goddess's name. With Garreg Mach under our control, we will be able to keep the Imperial army in check. Additionally, it might convince some of the more fickle Alliance lords to reconsider their loyalties.
I mean no disrespect, Lady Rhea, but this proposal hardly seems...
There is more. As you know, the Bishop of the Southern Church is currently seated at the monastery. If we remove him, it reminds the world anew that Archbishop Rhea is the rightful head of the Church of Seros. I believe this will shake some of the more devout Adrestian lords from their Emperor's grip.
While their faith may waver now, Adrestia is still the cradle of the Church of Seros. There are yet many pious believers among their nobility. If we can pull them to our side, it may shift the war back in our favor.
We should strike while the iron is hot. I will get the word out at once.
Hold, Lady Rhea. While I now concede that your plan to retake the monastery has some merit, I must ask that you alert no one.
And why not? I need only say the word, and an army of believers will flock to our cause.
Yes, and the moment the enemy spies people flooding in from across hill and dale, they'll realize what we're planning and bolster their defenses.
You believe their defenses are mightier than the faith of the people? By the goddess, have our enemies truly become so powerful? In that case, what do you propose?
We entrust the eastern lines to houses Karen and Galatea, then ride en masse toward Aryan Road. The enemy will think we intend to assail the Silver Maiden, but instead, we break east.
East? Then we'll be attacking the monastery through the Valley of Torment. I get your thinking now. If we attack from the west, Aryan Road would be at our backs, and the Empire could box us in.
Very well. I have no objections. My church members will assist in guiding your soldiers through ALL. The monastery is holy and precious to us, and by the name of the goddess, I swear, it will be ours again.
Good. Then I'll ready the troops. Lady Rhea, Seteth, I place all of our futures in your hands.
So, this is probably a giant waste of everyone's time, but I've got an idea.
I have the most brilliant idea.
I have a stratagem.
I have the most brilliant idea. Naturally, this task falls to me.
Shall we?
Huh?
No.
You're sure you're eating right?
Perhaps I will ask Edelgard to handle this matter. As for this one, it seems as though I have no choice but to do it myself. If only I could spare the time. Hey, Ferdinand. You should probably think about getting some sleep. That's an order, actually, from Hubert. But I agree with him. My apologies. My list of responsibilities has grown rather unwieldy of late. Exhausted as I may be, I will be done here shortly. You need not fret. Ferdinand, come on. I thought you were supposed to be giving everything your all. If you're really that tired, how are you going to be in any shape for what's coming tomorrow? Go on and give your all to a good night's sleep. Yes, you are right. How could I, of all people, not realize the error in my ways? I shall take that to heart. Glad to hear you're coming around. Oh, and finish fast, okay? Here, I'll even help. I don't want to go to bed just to find out you stayed up all night working. Let me just... Wait. What's up? Never mind. Thank you for the concern. I will be sure to convey my gratitude to Hubert later as well. Don't forget, he's really worried about you, you know? Is he now? Usually he finds any occasion to criticize me. Same here. Is that so? And here I thought he had taken a shine to you. If he has, he sure doesn't show it. Before I forget, what would you think about coordinating our schedules tomorrow? I've been so absorbed in my work of late, we've scarcely had the chance to spend time together. I have been pouring all of my effort into rising early, training, eating, and in the process, I have neglected our friendship. As fellow advocates of giving one's all to all of life's pursuits, I say we work together to draw out each other's dormant potential. Works for me. My schedule's pretty light these days. It'll be good to spend some time together, but just so we're clear, we are not on the same page with this whole giving our all thing. Splendid! This should serve as all the motivation I need to continue pressing onward undaunted. And with that settled, I believe it is time for us to devote ourselves fully to a tranquil slumber. Come, our lump-riddled camp beds await our zealous efforts. Okay, this time you are joking, right? It's seriously impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Got a minute? You sure?
How disappointing.
Honestly, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Meh.
Oh.
So, let's think about that.
Right on.
Hey.
A moment of your time.
Excuse me. I must be telling you.
How's it going?
You sure?
Nah.
Excuse me.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
I'd really appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Over here.
Good day. If you please.
Can we talk?
Let's see. I don't think so.
That's concerning.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Got a sec? Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
training?
Hey there. Wow, this is great. Wow, this is great. Oh, thanks.
Let's see.
I can't.
You don't say.
Nuh-uh.
How dreadful.
Well,
Thing is,
Got a sec?
nope.
You know, my, how troubling.
I was thinking.
Right.
It's you.
Huh?
And that's it.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I had this talent hidden away?
A useful skill.
This should come in handy. Can't wait to see it in action.
Time to work you into shape.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Time to work you into... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Is something wrong, Ferdinand? You're staring quite intently at those plants while you water them.
I was merely reflecting on something I saw long ago in Enbar.
Oh? What would that be?
In truth, it is nothing noteworthy. Back when I was a child, I saw a water nymph dancing and singing in a fountain along the main street. She was radiant, brilliant in the dewy light of the sun. But as an immature young lad, I grew embarrassed and ran away.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
And you're sure of what you saw? A water nymph?
Absolutely. Her song resonated within me. It was a bucolic tune sung by common folk around the capital. As I recall, she had not been wearing so much as a scrap of clothing. Anyway, once I finally mustered up the courage to return, the nymph had vanished.
Such a tale hardly seems possible.
What? That's the reason Ferdy ran away that day? No way. I've been wrong about him this whole time? I mean, considering how I must have looked in that fountain... Oh no. I can't even begin to face him right now. I have to go back.
Is that Dorothea? I wonder what she's doing over there.
He's seen me. All right, Dorothea, just be calm. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Why, if it isn't Ferdy and 80, what a coincidence to bump into the two of you here.
Dorothea, your face is red.
Yes, indeed it is. Do you have a fever?
Really? I feel fine, but... Well, I was just coming to check on things, but since it all checks out, I'll be going. Bye!
Wait, you could suddenly take a turn for the worse. So, I will escort you back.
No, I'm fine. I'm not going far.
Yet still too far to travel alone. If something were to happen to you, it would already be too late. Come now, take my arm. Or if it please you, I could carry you there.
Enough! I am perfectly fine, so just mind your own business and stay away from me.
No one appreciates obstinance, Ferdinand.
Apologies. Although, given the intensity of her rebuff, I worry she may not have liked me to begin with. Have I committed some grave wrong against her? What should I do?
There you are, Marianne. I've been searching the entire base for you.
Yuri, is something wrong?
This is what's wrong. Where do you think you're going at this hour? You know, I've been worried this whole time that you might actually leave like you said you would.
Oh no, I'm just walking my horse. I have him tied to the tree over there.
I just can't believe you'd ever think of... Wait, what? You're walking a horse?
We got a late start, but I always take him out on certain days.
Right then. It seems I worried for nothing.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
There's no need to apologize. I'm just glad my worries turned out to be unfounded.
But why are you so worried about me?
Actually, let me ask you a question. could you turn a blind eye to a friend who says she'll be gone soon, and then can't be found anywhere?
The fact is, I have no worth to anyone here, so...
Okay, knock that off. You've got plenty of worth. For one, there are things you can do that even I can't. In fact, this seems like a perfect chance to show you exactly why I was glaring at you that one day.
Yuri, is something wrong with Dorte?
So, your name's Dorte, hmm? That's a lovely coat you have there. I see someone has groomed you to... Achoo!
Are you alright? Are you better now? What happened?
Isn't it obvious? That sort of thing always happens whenever I get too close to horses or cats. And when the sneeze approaches, my eyes narrow reflexively. That's probably why it looked like I was glaring at you. Luckily, it's mostly just sniffles, so I don't go out of my way to tell people about it. Still, I probably should have told you from the start. Apologies for giving you the wrong idea, Marianne.
No, it's alright. It's really my fault for jumping to conclusions. And I'm sorry you had to pet my horse.
The next time you say sorry, I'm going to glare at you for...
Oh, would you mind if I tried some detoxifying magic on you? I'm not certain it will have any effect, but it may temporarily alleviate your symptoms at least.
Detoxifying, hmm? You know, if this works, it may help one of my lifelong dreams come true.
It would?
Most certainly. I'd love to go on a long trail ride, or pet a room full of friendly cats all afternoon.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm just so surprised. Those are truly wonderful dreams to have. And I would love to help you achieve them if I can.
I'd be glad to take you up on that offer. Do you see now why I said you aren't worthless? Most certainly. I'd love to go on a long trail ride, or pet a room full of friendly cats all afternoon. Now let's do this, Marianne. Hit me with the most powerful magic you've got.
Oh, yay!
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
We can do it, together.
Best keep those hopes of yours firmly planted in the dirt.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Come on, we'll do it together.
I'll do what I can.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I can help.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
Oh yeah, we've got this!
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
My sword is yours.
Leave it to me.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
A little father-daughter teamwork, huh? Not a bad idea. We'll get more done than some random pairing.
Right. We'll show them we can work together in more places than the battlefield.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Stop quaking in your boots and help me already.
Easy for you to say. I just want to go home.
Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Of course, I did all the work. So why wouldn't it be good?
Hey, I pitched in. I did a lot.
We all must do our fair share.
Today's battle wasn't half bad. Minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. Phew, I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken those odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did. But you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done. Can't argue with success. I have to accept that your way actually works. All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice. I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all.
I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
We might have had some misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learned to accept me for who I am, right?
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore? A warrior doesn't go back on their word, after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
What kind of backwards logic is that? You absolutely said it, so this whole warrior code thing applies to you too.
I don't have a clue what you mean. It's not even remotely the same. Anyway, we can butt heads about it later. We gotta go celebrate our victory, right?
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta talk some sense into you. Another rough night, Manuela?
You could stand to learn some manners, you know. I had a little too much to drink yesterday, that's all. More importantly, you saw me perform, right?
Yeah, I was at the inn. You really do have a beautiful voice. I was impressed.
I told you so. But was it just my voice you were impressed with?
Well, I mean, when you were singing in front of everyone, you looked stunning. Seriously. Is that how you always are when you perform for the people in town?
Oh, please. In their dreams, maybe. Yesterday was a special occasion because you were there. We had a deal, remember?
Ah, yes. The hush money.
You haven't told anyone, right? About what I said in my sleep and such?
Let's see now. I don't think I said anything.
You better not have. Because if you did, you'd have to deal with my not-so-nice side.
You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with you, even when you are hungover.
Really?
It makes you seem like a laid-back, mature woman. Just another interesting side of you. One day you're a physician saving lives, and the next you're a warrior on the battlefield. I like all your sides.
Like, you say?
It's more like I can't take my eyes off you. All the more so now, since I've seen you sing and all. You have all these different sides that come together to form a complete person. Maybe that's what draws me in. It's like, which one is the real Manuela?
Of course, the real me is the majestic diva shimmering in the spotlight. If only. I'm not that delusional. Those days are long gone. Apparently, I've reached the age where I must take comfort in the glories of yesteryear.
Do you really think so? I think you're probably way more attractive now than when you were all famous.
My word! Is it just me? Or are you trying to sweep me off my feet?
Huh? Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that a person's attractiveness gets more, I don't know, refined as they get older. Like a fine wine or something.
Now, no need to get embarrassed. How about we get together and talk about our future later tonight?
Oh, I've got some stuff I gotta do tonight. Sorry. Maybe another time.
Oh, really? Fine. We'll save it for another day. It'll give us more time to talk anyway. Just don't blow me off, okay? Or you'll be sorry.
That was a joke, right? Manuela? Right?
Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hi there. What do you think? Let me think. Oh.
Stay and chat.
Well...
Nice one.
Excuse me. Yes.
Oh.
What do you think?
Right.
Short.
Good to see you. Do you have a moment?
You sure?
Right.
Are you busy?
That makes sense.
No way.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Let me think. Well? Come now.
How may I be of service?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility. Let me know if I may be of further.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
In short.
How may I help you? How may I help you?
Stay focused.
I will show you true nobility.
I'll show you what I can do.
No mistakes.
I will defend this land.
Witness my true power! We will surmount this challenge together. No escape! And off we go!
All right, there's nothing these...
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing...
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Witness my true power!
No escape! This is nothing. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
That went well.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
Success was to be expected.
Witness my true power! No escape! Location secure.
I can still fight!
Looks like that's it for us.
It's nothing to boast about.
Witness my true power!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
No escape!
Let me help you.
Time to make a name for ourselves. Let's do this!
This stronghold could be important. Just as I thought.
Impressive.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Witness my true power!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
We'll keep this place safe.
No escape!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
The stronghold's ours. No mercy! Location secure. Let's fight together. Our time has finally come. Witness my true power! Am I really this strong?
No wonder they call you a demon.
No escape! Witness my true power!
You like that?
This stronghold could be important.
It is finished. Hopefully they have learned their lesson.
I must outwit even death.
Long story short, the Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, If true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garrick Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our region.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the kingdom really intends to attack Garrick Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelau?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Saros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops. So I say let's meet them right there in Aelau.
Interesting, but the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clat asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I'm all for it.
Raphael, pardon my interrupting your fleeting moment of repose.
Oh, hey Lawrence. You need something?
I do, in fact. To tell the truth, I recently learned how you and your family founded an inn once you returned to your hometown. Yet, you still chose to leave them behind and risk your life and livelihood fighting in this brutal war. I must ask the reason why.
Why? Well, to keep my family safe, of course.
I struggle to follow your reasoning. Would then it not be more prudent to remain by their side?
That's what I thought at first, too. But just being there with them wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I can protect everyone day to day if I'm back keeping watch at the inn. But if me joining the fight on the front lines means we bring peace back to the world, they'd never have to worry another day in their lives. So sure, it's tough being away from Maya through all this. But it'll be worth it in the end. I know it.
I see. Your thinking is correct in part, but it is in part mistaken as well. Staying at the inn to protect your family will not provide them the security you so desperately desire. So long as this war continues to heave along, your establishment will always remain at risk of being consumed by the flames of combat. But you are a commoner, and it is our duty as nobles to protect the ordinary citizens of our territories. There should be no need for one who is not with the military to leave their family and join the war effort. Such tasks are meant to be handled by the nobility. In other words, you should be leaving the defense of your lands to me and my subordinates.
Were you really that worried about me being here? Oh, thanks. But this was my choice. I'll be fine.
No, that is not what I meant, in the slightest. I speak of the obligation we in the nobility have to our people. The weight of war should fall on our very shoulders, while the common folk in our charge should focus on maintaining their livelihoods.
Okay, but I'm still gonna fight no matter what. The toughest people are the ones who should be leading the charge, right?
What I mean is, you're not listening to a word I say, are you?
You don't think I've got what it takes, huh? I got it. Let's compete to see who's stronger.
Pardon? You want a competition?
You betcha. It's the perfect way to find out who's got the real arm muscles around here. There's a bunch of boxes that need to get moved over in the training grounds. Want to see who can carry the most? If I win, you'll have to promise to be totally cool with letting me fight.
No, I must decline. By that token, you will only end up proving your point.
So you do think I'm strong?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. You and I are on completely different pages on this matter. We are practically in two separate genres. But someone like him would undoubtedly prove useful in the heat of battle. But...
hello? Whatever. I'm gonna go grab those boxes myself. My muscles are aching for a little workout.